everyone, welcome back. Sarah here. So we are once again back in the backyard, going to be finishing up this mound that I've been planting for the last few weeks. I keep running out of plants is the problem. And so today is the day that this is going to be finished. And whatever plants I need, I'm just going to start pulling them out of my arrangements because I'm officially done with this not being done. So let's go ahead and just get to planting. Okay, so little recap. Here's what we got going on. This has been about 2 weeks now. It's been looking pretty good. I am getting a bunch of little weeds popping up that I realize are stinging nettle. So that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna need to pull all those out before I plant. But basically I'm going to finish this little area, probably tuck some plants in here. And wherever I don't have plants, I'm going to do some little rock arrangements because I want to get this finished and plant some stuff, more stuff in the back. And that's kind of basically what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead. I'm going to find some more plants and start planting. So this little guy, look at him. He's just a little root bound. Time for him to go in the ground. But isn't that huge aeonium so pretty? Stay out of the plants. Well, here's pretty much what I have pulled from around the yard. Not a whole lot. I have that huge aeonium that I found. I got some little hodgepodgey stuff. These prefer more shade, but we're gonna try him out because he has been sitting over, well, he's been in mid sun, but they prefer shade, but we're gonna try him out here anyway. I have a bunch of aeoniums that I might want to go ahead and put along the edge there. We will see. I just picked up this little aeonium just recently. I kind of like these darker aeoniums. I'm not a fan of Schwarzkopf though, but I do like this one. What is this one called? Oops. This one is purple aeonium. Aeonium arboreum purpureum. It's like potpourri, but not. So anyway, I like that one. And then this one's really cute, this little Echeveria. This little guy is Echeveria melico. So anyway, he's pretty cute. We're gonna stick him in there. And I really like these little guys. They give a lot of nice structure. I have some in the front yard. And we're just going to sit and play. I have some Echeverias. These are Saharas that look really sad and pathetic. But we're gonna put them in the ground. See, look at that, how sad is he? We're gonna stick them in the ground and let them enjoy life a little bit better, hopefully. There's another Sahara. And they're supposed to handle the sun a lot better, which they will be plenty of sun. This poor little lipstick I got from my mom has gotten so much hail damage. It's the saddest thing ever. We had horrible hail this year. It just decimated almost everyone's plants. Everyone has horrible hail damage, which is really unfortunate, but they'll bounce back eventually. The leaves go away and new growth comes. So let's go ahead and just plant up this little area and get creative. Okay, well, I'm taking a little break, trying to get some different perspectives. I've moved some stuff around. My little gibiflora in the back, where it is, right over there, the white one, it was over here, and I moved it back. I'm actually liking that a lot better. And I'm also kind of thinking moving the Sahara over to the middle over there, like in this area. I like the little rocks in the back. So far, this right here is my favorite area. I really like that. I added in a couple little aeoniums and stuff down here. This area needs some TLC, but I'm out of plants. And I think I kind of am liking this stuff in the back. I think I might just stick all the aeoniums in the back and let that kind of fill in. And the whole point of this is when stuff gets planted, it increases. It grows a lot better than it does in pots for sure. So the whole point is to get stuff in the ground so it'll grow bigger. I can put them in other places in my yard. So the sooner I get stuff in the ground, the more it will multiply quicker. So that's kind of what I'm wanting to do. I mean, long term, I don't think I really want all these aeoniums down in the back, but for now, it's gonna work. And let's see here, what else? I think that's about it. I'm just taking a little break, and this whole area is about ready to be in sun. It's about noonish, I think. So sun's a coming in my shady area. So I better go ahead and get back to some more planting. Hey, you're taking down my dirt. Lucy, stop. No. Hey. Okay, well, the sun is starting to set, and I'm not quite finished yet, but things are kind of coming along. I'm mostly done over here, I think. I might want to add some more little stuff at the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of poking stuff in at this point because I want things to get bigger and fuller, and they grow best in the ground, of course. But what I'm really excited about is this over here. So I think this is looking really cute. I'm kind of doing like reds and purples. Has a fun little look. The light is not the best at the moment. So I'm gonna let that settle for the evening and probably check it out tomorrow and finish it up tomorrow. But other than that, I'm really thinking this is coming along. Yeah, looks like a giant mess, but it's coming along. Alrighty, let's keep going a little bit longer. Yay. Oh, you're gonna go right there. Right, Cap? What do you think? Okay, well, we are done, finally. This took about, I would say, 3 to 4 weekends, and between moving in all the soil and finding plants and planting plants and trying to get inspired to plant plants. But anyway, I'm glad it's finally done. It's looking really, let's see here, look at that. Great, with the little water feature in the background. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it because I'm quite happy with it. Okay, so I just kind of watered the ground just so I could look for runoff and all that good stuff. And so I put over leftover rocks and did a little riverbed. This is kind of my red purple section. I'll go ahead and, I can't remember the plants off the top of my head right now, but I will go ahead and label them. There's a red gibberelliflora in the back, and then I have a white gibberelliflora over on the other side. These are little blue elves. These little purple things are a type of senecio. I think it's like Senecio jacobensia or something like that. Have a little panda plant in the back. Another little purple senecio right here that I kind of forgot what it's called. I have a little woolly bush, that unknown kalanchoe. Over here, we just got a whole lot of fun, basically. The colors look cool, a little low, sparse on the bottom, but that's okay. I kind of planted this stuff along the edging. I have no idea what it is, but it's going to kind of fill in a little bit. Hold on one second. There's a very large helicopter. There is my wheelbarrow. I just put some tall stuff in the back to kind of give some dimension. Back here, I bought this waffle. It's supposed to be like the large elephant food, but to be honest, they never got very large. They were kind of a disappointment, but I was pruning it, clipped off a couple. They've been sitting in a bin for a while, so put those in. Pedolanthus bracteus, some type of little senecio. I had a couple of these sansevierias, mother-in-law tongue, that I poked in here just to see how this does. Typically they seem to like shade, but here they just kind of grow like crazy anyway, so we will find out how it's done. It's been hanging out in the backyard for a couple months and it's been okay. Hasn't gotten a lick of water, so assuming he'll be fine. And then over here we just have a couple other aeoniums. I threw these aeoniums in just to kind of add a little dimension. I planted a couple plants in the ground. This is a really sad Cleveland sage that will hopefully bounce back, but he was a little root bound and I didn't plant him right away. But other than that, just really quite happy with this. It's gonna look really interesting to see how everything's fill in, and if things are too big, I can always just pull them out and put them somewhere else because I've got room to put things. So we can definitely do that. Anyways, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for coming along. I am ready for my next project, which will actually be down here. Basically, it won't be succulents. I brought in some soil from my grandparents' house, and I'm going to be, because our soil is really bad here, and I'm going to be putting in a little herb garden in this area. So lavenders, some dill, mint, etc., etc., etc. And probably might mix a couple succulents in there. I really do like mixing succulents and non-succulent plants and just kind of seeing how they're going. When you pick drought tolerant stuff like some lavenders, they look really nice alongside succulents. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you guys again on the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.